Shop is back open tonight after it was forced to temporarily close following the latest health inspection. A popular Asian spot also landed at the bottom of the list.
KCBD News Channel 11's Christy Harton dishes out the details in this week's Food for Thought. Christy?
Karen and Abner, each week health inspectors surprise dozens of your favorite restaurants, making sure they're keeping clean. This week we have 4 stops on the list. We start with the low performers. Earl of Sandwich at 11824 Indiana had 25 violations. Here's a look at their priority violations. Roast beef was held past its date mark. Meatballs, tuna salad, and tater tots did not have a date mark. The soda nozzles were visibly soiled with residue. Heavily dented cans were stored with good cans. This can lead to botulism. An employee did not wash their hands before putting on gloves. There was ice in the hand sink. Hand sinks are for hand washing only to prevent cross-contamination. Rubber spatulas were damaged and fraying. A plastic food container lid was damaged. A spray bottle was not labeled. The waste pipe of the 3-compartment sink was not plumbed correctly. A knife was chipped. The hand sink was leaking onto the floor. The inspector notes, due to the number and the nature of the violations, including multiple priority violations, a lack of active managerial control was demonstrated. A $175 reinspection repeat violation fee was issued. Management tells us everything has been corrected and everyone has been retrained. Payway Fresh Kitchen at 4210 82nd had 18 violations. Here's a look at their priority violations. Cooked chicken and minced garlic were above the safe cold temperature of 41 degrees. The cooler was not keeping foods at the proper temperature. There was a black residue on the blade of the can opener. There was food residue on knives. The tip of a knife was broken. An employee did not wash their hands before putting on gloves. An employee did not turn off the faucet after washing their hands. A bowl was in the hand sink. Hand sinks are for hand washing only to prevent cross-contamination. The splash guard was missing on the hand sink, and a sanitizer bucket was stored above single-use plates and containers. The report shows most violations were corrected while the inspector was there. Now to the good news. Here's a look at this week's top performers. Pei Chiquillos Barbecue Trailer and Catering and Carlita's Ways Food. You can check out all of their violations on our website. Head over to kcbd.com and click on Food for Thought. Karen and